Don't get me wrong, I love cinnamon rolls, but cardamom rolls, orange and cardamom rolls, that's where it's at. Let's make it. Hello home chefs, and welcome back to the channel. In our bowl, we are going to place our orange zest and our sugar, and we will mix this for a few minutes so that the sugar can help draw out the orange flavor that is normally in the orange zest. After that, we will then add the remainder of our ingredients, that is our oil, our orange juice, our honey, then our yeast, our flour, and then we'll finish with some salt. I'll be making this dough using my stand mixer for a few minutes, then I'll knead by hand. I was feeling really tired this day, so yeah, but you can totally do this dough from the start to the finish using your hands. When I'm using a stand mixer to do my dough, I will run it for about 5 to 8 minutes, and then once the duration is done, I will knead it for maybe 1 to 2 minutes by hand. Then we will let this dough rest and proof for about an hour. As we are kneading it by hand, allow me to take this opportunity to say thank you to all the returning subscribers. Thank you so much. And for the new subscribers, thank you. We are now at 140 subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, you should. The link is going to be in the description below. These oranges are actually straight from the orchard. I had gone to visit some family members in Makueni County. As you know, it is known for its oranges, and I'll be sharing a video at the end of a bit of how the orchard looks like. So those are the oranges I was using for this recipe, and the next recipe, which I'll be sharing next week, which is an orange loaf. As the dough is proofing, let's start on our filling. We have some orange zest, and then we will add our brown sugar and then our cardamom. The amount of cardamom you use for this filling is up to you. Also, the amount of filling that you put in your dough is up to you. There are people who want a lot of filling, there are people who just want a bit of filling. So just do what you would want. Our dough has proofed 1 hour later. So this dough is so fluffy and light. We will do majority of the shaping into a rectangle just by pulling it with our hands. And then with the final stages is when we will roll it up a bit. So you just want to create a rectangle with your dough. Make it as thin as possible so that you have a lot of filling in your bun, if that makes sense, because of the spirals. Once your rectangle is rolled out, you're going to add your filling and then you want to spread it out. Remember, like I said, you can work with a lot of filling or just a small amount of filling depending on what you fancy. So I'm using a palette knife to spread it, and you want to spread it evenly all through your dough. Then we will roll out our dough into a cylindrical shape or a log. Once you get to the end, you want to pinch your dough together so that that seam does not unravel when the rolls are proofing. Prepare your baking tin by greasing it well and then using a blunt knife. I normally like using this knife. You could find other ways of cutting it. This one just works for me. You want to cut your rolls into approximately 12 pieces. I think I ended up with 11, but I wasn't very particular about measuring it, so that's why. But you do you. If you want them bigger, you could get bigger pieces. Once all the rolls are cut and put in the baking tin that you'll be using, you're going to let it proof for about 30 minutes, but you'll keep checking it to make sure that it is fully proofed before baking it. Like I had mentioned earlier, I was also baking the orange bread this same day, but I'll show you the video in the next video. and this were proofed and ready for the oven. And just like that, your orange cardamom rolls are ready. This combination is so good. I know a lot of people are so used to cinnamon rolls. I prefer cardamom rolls. As amazing as cinnamon rolls are, my taste bud gravitates more towards cardamom buns. And I'll show you another recipe of the Swedish cardamom buns, but I thought I would share this orange and cardamom rolls first so that you can enjoy. As always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so that this channel may grow and the community can grow too. If you would want me to try out any recipe, please let me know in the comment section. As always, enjoy and bye.